Hi, I'm Carol Estes, and I'm a jury member of the Best Missouri Hands in the field of photography. I picked up a camera when I was 53 years old, had to teach myself photography, and so here I am into a whole new world, I guess you could say. A lot of people call this like sun printing, and it started outdoors because it was invented just in the early 1800s, just after the camera was invented itself. And of course, there was no electricity, so in order to have exposure, which you have to have light to expose the chemicals, the sun provided the only option of any magnitude. Now, with UV light and other types of light, we have the ability to bring it indoors. So I use a piece of glass on the bottom, put my items on, and you go to the exposure, and then I put another piece of glass on top to make sure that you have a good contact, because it is a contact print. Everything is 1-to-1. Whatever the size of your negative, whatever size of your paper is, that is the size of your cyanotype. This paper comes from the Cyanotype store. It's the Cyanotype store. They sell ready-to-made paper in all different sizes. A lot of exposure time runs probably about 8 to 10 minutes or so, depending on what you're doing. The paper already has the chemicals on it, so we're already out in the light. It's already started to be affected, so you have to work kind of quickly. I'm going to put these pressed flowers down. They have to go down onto the glass. I'm not going to worry too much about composition today. I started out with just a couple pieces of glass and to weight things down, but I love the snap frame. I arrange this in the middle, and then I bring this down over the top, flip my light on, and then a lot of times I'll look down to make sure that everything's centered, so I have the exposure in the brightest points of the area. So let's do 8 minutes, and I'll see you back in my kitchen. All right, welcome to the big reveal. Here's the kitchen. There is basically just a couple parts. You need your product, and you need your paper, you need exposure time, then you rinse it. As you can see, I have this high-tech clothesline. All cyanotypes need to be rinsed in water, and they need to hang dry, because if they lay down flat, they can get some water pooling, and there may be some little bit of chemicals still in the paper that may not get, and they'll pool and they'll discolor your print. This is how it will come out of the exposure. This one has vinegar and water in it. This one has hydrogen peroxide and water. All right, here we go with peroxide. And also, a lot of times I'll take watercolor pencils and add a little extra oomph to them. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, now go play. And thanks a lot.